all out of control. It's all out of control. And there's cats everywhere. It's just really important. And there's really cute songs that came with it too. Have you guys heard Arzenopitan and
Yes.
Australia and I and Paradox? They're so cute. The girls, the main girls get songs by the voice actors, the Japanese ones. So those are really cute, especially Arzenopitan. It's like the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Xenosaga 1, 2, it's like a DS game.
Isn't that based off an existing song?
It is?
Fairy knows everything. I'm pretty sure it was based off an existing song.
Oh really? I did not
I
know
think
that.
the game was based off an existing thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what. Like I haven't actually looked very
nice.
deeply into it, but I swear to God, it's not an original song.
Okay, alright. Thank you for that information, Momo. We have our very own observational unit right here. She knows everything. Thank you, Momo. I'm sorry that your mom was mean to you. She's good though. She's a good person. You gotta believe in her, Momo. You gotta believe in her.
I believe.
Yes! What were we
So
saying?
yeah, Xenosaga 1, 2 like combined the first two games into a DS game, although kind of changed some parts, added some parts, some things that revealed earlier. It's weird. I actually own it, but they own it.
It's really weird.
Did you like it?
It's really weird.
I'm only at Encephalon right now.
I hate it. I didn't like
It's
the fact
weird.
that
I don't know if it's alright, but
The way I treat it is, if it's new, it's canon, and if it's changed, it's not. That's kind of how I go about it. Because some of the things are really weird that they do with it.
yeah, it's supposed to be in the view of Shion and not Junior. Because 2 is mostly like Junior.
That's not really what I got because I don't. Yeah, it was supposed to be that, but it was weird because I actually got a lot. I thought a lot of Shion in episode 2, but I don't know if that's just like my Shion vision, my Shion goggles on. I really like Shion, in case you haven't noticed.
changed some stuff even early on. Like they revealed that Dimitri was the first Salvatore,
Like
before
really
the
early.
Encephalon.
And they have everyone face Albedo with Junior, which doesn't make any
Yeah, I don't
sense.
think Albedo
Because
was-
Albedo's whole thing was like, no one else can come with you, Rubido. Just me and Rubido together forever.
It's a hard fight. It's not a cutscene fight anymore. You actually have to.
Yeah, which is, I mean, there was Space Pope for that. Space Pope must die.
Orgula too.
Yeah, no Orgula, that's kind of sad. There's some interesting.
She screamed at
Guinan's sub-story is the cutest thing ever, though. It's 10 minutes of him bidding on that gun to win for Junior, and it's just cute. It's just 10 minutes of Guinan being just stupidly cute, and it's beautiful. I'm sorry, okay. I'll go on now. Now let's talk about the anime, you guys! It's shit.
No.
It's everything about the anime is wrong. Even the RE is terrible. The only good thing about it is that we got really, really gay promo art, which we already had gay stuff for the actual thing, but more the merrier. Most people agree that's not worth your time if you haven't watched it. It definitely does not live up to the games. It's like the most abridged, weirdo version of Xenosaga ever. It's like if you tried to explain Xenosaga to someone and then that person had to go make Xenosaga into the show. That's the best way I can describe it. Where they're just kind of bullshitting half of it. Yeah, the opening and ending are really pretty. I like them. The ending even has a picture of Guinan in it, and that made me really happy. Although Guinan looks so weird in the
I'm sorry. That means I don't get to be attractive.
Yeah, they don't get that far. We stopped after episode 1 because the anime was so bad that we didn't want to see what they did to 2 and 3. Thankfully, we have the manga, which is actually, from what I can tell, I have them with me. I'm not going to be able to let anybody look at them, though, because I have to rush down to get Crispin Freeman's autograph after this. But,
I can have much time.
Talk, John.
What? About the manga? I haven't actually read them myself, but they're apparently a lot closer to what it actually be.
There's a couple of obviously changed and abridged things, and like, they really only have Cosmos fight, but I think it's mostly because it's just for simplification.
And they don't go through all Pluroma, but at least
They don't
happen.
Yeah, Pluroma happened, but they don't cover it. And I mean, it's just stuff like that. But the art is really nice too, and it's just a really nice. And I mean, only the first few chapters are translated, but it's just really nice to look through. Actually, like I just get warm and fuzzy when I look at it. I'm like, oh, it's my Xenosaga. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just really sentimental. I have a Xenosaga tattoo, so I mean, I'm pretty much the height of fandom trash. Yeah, it's not my arm, but yeah.
Tattoo.
Tattoo? Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what's the tattoo of?
I'll show you guys. Hold on. Very pretty. It's on my arm. Can you help me? You probably won't be able to. It's from the end of the game. It's from Shion's last monologue. So, you can do it. It's basically, it's just, the future is overflowing with hope and we have infinite paths to choose from in my own handwriting because I related a lot to Shion and it means a lot to me. It's not, it is a fandom tattoo, but it's also like really important to me personally on a Shion level. I am Shion. So, yeah, go on. Yeah. Okay. Cameos! Cameos.
So cool.
Yeah, that's my favorite
You got
thing.
Tekken?
I couldn't fit all of them on, man. I'm sorry, I tried. Cosmos actually appears in a lot of other things. She appears in a couple Tales things. She has a summon in Tales of Hearts, which does anybody know if she's still in Tales of Hearts R? Because that's coming over to America, and I'm like, are we gonna have
They
Cosmos
haven't
in there?
confirmed it yet, but
Okay.
because we don't know, all we know is it's gonna come over. We don't know if all the cool costumes are coming.
Oh, I'm talking about like the Cosmos in Tales of Hearts R is like a summon. And I don't know if she's in the R version though, like the remake.
Yeah, they haven't released much about
Okay.
R.
Okay. And then Vesperia has a cozy outfit, which is shameful because I do not have an Xbox. But you know, there's a lot of other ones. That's like that super robot thing, Momo, I think that's what that one's from. We have Namco x Capcom, where all three of the main girls appeared, which is great. And then in the recent Project Acen, we had Cosmos and Telos as like a dual unit thing, which is pretty cool. Soul Calibur down there, which people are already talking about, which is pretty great. And also, I just like to mess around with Soul Calibur 5, and I've like made really intense versions. Like I've made like all of my favorites. So they're not like official, but I can make it work. Basically, there's a lot of cameos, which is pretty exciting these days because we don't get a lot of new news, you know. But that's actually what I'm going to talk about next. Let's have reasons to get excited. Don't you agree? We have a Dina figure coming. We have a new Cosmo figure coming, and we have X coming. You know, we've got things to be excited about. We don't know what X is, but it could be great. To slow this down a bit. The Dina figure's coming out in August. I have her pre-ordered, and she's fully posable and beautiful, and you can do the X cannon thing with it. I'm really happy. You can have your little robot butterfly. And then the cozy is another version one that has an X-Buster like plate for her stomach, which makes me really, really happy. That's coming out in July. I also have her pre-ordered because, again, I'm fandom trash. So these are just kind of cool things, and kind of, I get the feeling, like, you know, since we're still getting figures even now, I think that's pretty cool. And we got the Dolphies. We constantly get, you know, new things, which is really cool considering that, like, nobody cares about us anymore. Did someone say something? Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's fine, I'm sorry. But, and then X is Monolith Soft's next Xeno? We don't know anything about it really. So, for all intents and purposes though, it could be returning to a more Xenogears, Xenosaga formula, unless like Xenoblade. So, something more like in-depth, philosophical, religious imagery, like big time. You know, something a little more complex and like really special, like Xenosaga was.
Did you see the trailer?
Tanks or dinosaurs?
There is a trailer, but the trailer doesn't reveal a lot about the plot or anything. It's all been like gameplay and just like pictures, and I'm like,
But the video trailer shows like someone that it looks like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It does look a little bit like Athena, which is cool, but they might just be making a shout out. We like don't know what's going on right now. We don't know. It could be directly related to a Xeno game. It could be its own new thing. Yeah, we need to be hurrying up. We're almost done though. So yeah, that's just things to get excited about. So this last thing was actually, this is pretty much our last big thing. Is like we just kind of want to open it up to you guys, because especially since this is such, we don't have a lot of time. We've only got like 5 minutes. Yeah, we've only got like 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes though. We'll go back to that.
A lot of you people are.
Yeah, and since you're already that, I mean, if you have any questions, want to start a discussion, share an opinion, anything, just fire it. Yes?
Okay, I might, like,